Hey, what's up guys? 187'd here, ready to play another game of Civilization 6. Welcome back for chapter 2 of our Basil II game of the Byzantium Empire. Today we are probably going to declare war on Khmer, to be honest, because we just literally taken the all of the cities of the Greek Empire and the Sumerian Empire. And next on the chopping block is you, Jayavarman, or however you say your name. So we have quite the army. We have a massive army. And today's game, we are playing with the Barbarians clans, heroes and legends. As you can tell, I have quite a few heroes, which is really nice. And yeah, so why don't we continue on with this game of Basil. For those who don't know, we are doing the A to Z challenge, and the A to Z challenge rules are: must play all civilizations from Alexandria to Wilhelmina, must play on Deity, can't play the same games mode back to back, can't win the same victory types back to back, can't play the same game settings map types, map size back to back, can't choose opposing opponents or city states, no rerolls, no restarts. We roll it, we play it. Let's get to it. All right, so I sent this guy down just to do a little bit of exploration because I don't know what the map looks like. And we're just going to spend a couple of turns healing up our units. We're going to spend a couple of turns queuing up some stuff because micromanaging this kind of stuff is super annoying. We have quite a bit of land. We can actually spread our empire massively if we really wanted to. Matter of fact, we should probably pick up an aqueduct in the city for some extra housing. It will also give the campus a little bit of adjacency. Actually, it won't, because we've already got 2 districts next to it, so it won't quite. But I sounded smart when I said it, and now I look like an idiot. So we finished the aqueduct. Oh, we didn't have the serfdom card plugged in. Shit. Right. I unplugged it. Actually, we could actually switch some things out if we weren't broke as hell. Nobody wants to buy anything off us. Javarman will give us a little bit of gold. So why don't we take as much gold off him as we can for now. We'll pick up a monument. We'll pick up a granary. Repair the infrastructure that we just absolutely obliterated last episode. And continue to do a little bit of scouting. I do want to scout out some of the cities before we do anything. I'm just going to leave my range units out here. He hasn't built walls yet. Actually, that is incredible. We need to declare war as soon as possible. I guess we're no longer at war with Leventa, which is good. Because we killed the Greek Empire. So I guess, well, you know what? Do we still want to take this city? And you know what? I kind of want to take the city. Because then we would be able to share a border, a common border with Khmer. So I think what I'll do is I'll declare war. That was kind of my logic behind it. And we'll take the cities with this guy. Perfect. doing a little more exploring before we declare war. Spreading our religion pretty good here. I do have a military engineer. I don't know why I picked up a military engineer. We're going to put him to sleep. Maybe it was just something to build, to be honest, because we just needed something to build. Why don't we pick up some builders? We'll retool our empire a little bit. I've caused them grievances, apparently.
In a market economy, however.
Perfect. We got mercantilism. We can switch up our government. Do we want to plug back in serfdom is the question. And I think the answer is yes. Hell yes, we do. I kind of want to plug in natural philosophy. I think that would be a really good card to have in. Logistics is always a great card to have in. I love logistics. But serfdom, like not having serfdom in, is a bit of a mistake. So we will plug that in. Anything that gives us gold is always great, is always welcomed. The extra faith card is fantastic because we do have the work ethic belief, which is going to give us some extra production in our city. So we're making pretty good science and culture now, probably because we own half of the world. So why don't we go ahead and pick up civil engineering? No, we want to go nationalism. That's what we want to do. We want to go nationalism so that we can start combining units, making ultra powerful units. You know, big dick energy, just slaying left and right, swinging dick left and right, just murdering fools left and right. I got pretty good information. I know exactly what's going to happen here. So am I ready to move forward? And I think the answer is yes. Declare formal war, because that's what we do. And so we declare formal war. Excellent. Start walking our guys forward. Oh, right. They have a Domry. Right. Let's go, boys. I could break suzerainty of Preslav. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if it matters. He's all the way, Preslav is all the way over here. So it doesn't really matter. Commerce has an apostle here, which is interesting. We did get scouted out up here, which is also interesting. Maybe picking up some walls wouldn't be so bad because there's probably going to be some sort of a barb swarming of units. Maybe I should send a couple of units up in that direction. Clear out whatever barb shenanigans there are over there. Okay, we've evangelized. Fantastic. I kind of want to pick up the Gurdwara. A little bit of housing, a little bit of food goes a long way. I could come into Constantinople and upgrade once I pick up a temple, which I'm surprised I don't already have a temple. I only want to take his capital and then whatever cities are in the way of the next civilization. So I don't technically need to take all of the cities, but I could. Boom, +1 air score. We got ballistics, boosted shipbuilding. So now that we got ballistics, we can actually upgrade our our crossbowmen into field cannons, which is awesome. I do want to pick up printing. It's going to give me diplomatic visibilities on all other civilizations, and that's going to help us out big time with war and stuff like that. So we got a harbor. I'm going to switch this tile here. I'm going to place a theater square right there. That's a +3 theater square. Boom. Start working on that. Namadal, perfect. All right, so hit, hit, hit. Keep the city. I'll plug in Moksha. Boom. And we'll have to convert the city right away. Okay, Gudwara. Place a Gudwara in here. Boom. 2 food, 3 faith, 1 housing. Definitely work a Gudwara in there. Oh no, he's got Arthur. Wait, does that mean I could take Arthur? Wouldn't that be amazing? I don't know if I can take Arthur, but man, that would be amazing. Huh. Something to think about. How would I pull that off? Fortify. Boom. Oh, what did you just kill? What did you just kill, you bastard? What did you just kill? You a rat bastard. Alright, here's what we do. Fuck, he is powerful. Huh. Okay, we attack him. That hurt him big time. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Okay, I really want to take Arthur. I want to see if I can take Arthur with the twins. That would be insane, dude. Take this guy. Thank you. Keeping that. Keeping that. Thank you. Some extra gold would be nice. I'm going to place a commercial hub here. There they are. So I don't necessarily have to kill the Khmer anymore. I am going to, only because their cities are in the way of my possible enemies. So they're starting to build walls in the city, so we might want to take it real soon. All right, military purchasing. I think we're going to go production. And grievances, I think I'm going to vote myself down for the grievances. Perfect.
In diplomacy, there are two kinds of...
Perfect. You know what? Before I forget, we should probably save the game at some point. Boom. Perfect. Terracotta Army. Terracotta army. Actually, terracotta army would be insane. Terracotta army would be insane. Extra promotion on every single one of our units? That would be nuts. I do have the Certum card in. Yep. Good. Perfect. Boom. Now we're following the right religion in this city. Okay. Here is the big question. Can we steal Arthur? No. God damn it. Ah, that's too bad. I thought we could steal him. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Jesus. Oh well, is what it is. I wonder if he can delete me. Probably not. Well, might as well fight him off. He does have bombards now, so that's something that we got to be careful about. We could actually pick up bombards ourselves here pretty soon. As a matter of fact, we should probably start doing that now. Boom, +4 air score, just like that. Another golden age. Beautiful. We're still struggling with loyalty, but that's okay. We're gonna turn it around here pretty soon. Ooh, 35 gold per turn. Wow. Yeah, we'll take it. Perfect. Now you guys are gonna be funding my whole army. All right. Beowulf has to die. So boom. All right, there you go. Pick up a little extra faith, just enough faith that we can actually come back in here and pick up Hercules. So we finished the aqueduct. Got lots of housing. The amenities is a little bit of a problem. Ooh, let's pick up spies. Let's pick up traders as well. So let's pick up traders and then let's pick up spies. Yes. Oh, you know what? Fuck, I was going to build this holy site. That's what I was going to do. This city is going to grow, though. Matter of fact, I could pick up a builder once I have enough faith. We are making a crazy amount of faith right now. Oh, the double shot. Yeah, right. Totally forgot about the double shot. Love it. lot of action in one turn, baby. All right. Boosted scientific theory. We got siege tactic. Now we have some other stuff. So working on picking up nationalism. Man, I'm losing my voice. And we got ourselves a settler. So one settler here. We could settle there, which I love. Boom. Nice coastal city. Digging it. Pick up some ancient walls. Perfect. We could settle another coastal city here. Let's head in that direction. Pick up a good Lara for some extra housing, some extra food. Never a bad idea. And we will insta-build. I'll mark it. This city's food is really bad, and I'm thinking if I put a farm here, it will help. Especially if I lock that tile in. So that's 2 3 foods and 2 or a 2 food and a 1 food. So we have a surplus of almost 4 food. So that's going to help the city to grow. Okay, so they got walls up now, so that's okay because we do have our siege tower in here. I think what I'll do is I'll move him back. I'll feed the musketman in. Feed this musketman in. Boom. Keep that city. Put them in here. We'll convert the city to our religion. Could pick up cuirassiers. Now, if I'm not mistaken, how strong is a cuirassier? The fuck do you write cuirassier? Cuirassier. 64 melee strength, base strength. These guys have 50. So if I upgrade all my guys into cuirassiers, that would make them quite a bit stronger. Expert marksman, yet another one. Beautiful. Could kill this guy, but that would leave me open. I finished a builder in Ur. The hippodrome is fully built. We could build medieval walls, but who cares about medieval walls? We could just start spamming out some builders or some spies. I'm thinking I don't really want to spam out units from all the way over here because the front line is so far away. So I'm kind of thinking we can do things like picking up heroes, or we can do things like campus research grants. Maybe we'll start putting some turns into picking up a Nancy. And we'll pick up some lumber mills so that we have better production in the city. Granary. Ooh, I could insta-build it with Hercules. Ah, God, I hate when that happens. This city's probably just going to flip to me. What's going on? Oh, we don't have enough cash money. That's what it is. Oh, it really hurt him bad, but that's okay. It's all right. We are managing. We are managing. He is pretty hurt, so he's got to run out of here. Kill this guy. Oh, what? Get out of here. He's hurt, so he needs to go away. All right, we have 5 envoys in the bank, and I think it's about time we grab Suzerainty of Venice. Gonna give us an envoy. Perfect. The ancient walls. Excellent. Hmm. Three archers, three spearmen, and a battering ram. I guess I could upgrade them into better units. Build a statue of Zeus. Ah. All right. Nobody's willing to sell me anything, which I don't blame them. I'm just murdering people. Domination. Let's look at the game here. So we got 3 capitals. Oh, China is trying to win a religious victory. What? What? Let me go. Yeah, come up here. I would like to convert the city, but it's not happening. Boom, boom. Ba-ba-da-da. Perfect. What city do we convert? Oh, we converted the city of Angkor Wat. I see. We will disperse. Thank you very much. Another great general. And he automatically builds a bombard. Wow. Incredible. Let's move him over. Boom. Boom. Love it. Who's that for some gold? Musketman, 81 combat strength. Wow. Sounds good to me. I was planning on placing a industrial zone here. Maybe I'll do that still. Since I have the room for something now, so why don't we do that? We'll put a industrial zone here. Perfect. Can I make a demand? Demand deal. Get you nowhere. What about you? What about you? Okay, demands will get you nowhere. Fuck you. Alright. Okay, what do we want to do here? So, build some theater squares. That would help our culture quite a bit. Actually, I'm surprised Kill was still available. But we're not really going for an economic game. We're more going for a domination victory. So campuses are good, theater squares are good, commercial hubs are really good, especially in cities that don't have a harbor. So commercial hub here would be really good. That's where she goes.
No one starts.
All right, we got ourselves a builder. Nice. Why am I not suzerain of Namadal? Here you go. Boom. There you go. What the hell is going on? There you go. Charles Darwin. Natural Wonders. Yeah, right there. Perfect. So we got ourselves a campus. Let's pick up a. You know what? I think we should pick up the Grandmaster's Chapel. Or we should pick up a builder and start placing some lumber mills. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Cahokia. We might not need to take Cahokia. Wow, there is a nice. God damn. Those are some nice holy sites in here.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome
And
shall
there's the
stand.
Colosseum, ladies
When
and
the
gentlemen.
Colosseum falls,
Perfect. The city wants to flip to Eleanor automatically. So we're going to put Victor in there. Boom. That's going to change its mind. Perfect. Declare war on Eleanor. Perfect. Let's see what she's got going on in her borders. There's some bombards where we can. Convert Khmer's one only city to our religion. That's not what I meant to do. Looks like they have medieval or Renaissance walls now. Yeah, looks like they do. Which is not a big deal for us. Oh my God, she doesn't even have walls. Jesus Christ, Eleanor, what are you doing? Girl, you are being silly. You are just being silly. Yeah. Oh man, you are so dead. You don't even know. You don't even know. Okay, we got nationalism. Now we can start combining units as cores. I'm gonna beeline mobilization so that we can create armies. Pick up a market. Got another governor title. We'll pick up grants. No. Let's pick up a Mani. And I want to put a Mani into Taruga maybe and break suzerainty of Taruga. Or I could put him into Preslav and break suzerainty of Preslav. Or Muscat. I can't actually use a Mani to break suzerainty, right? I totally forgot about this. I totally forgot about that. Well, then I'll just use Amani as a loyalty stick in my war. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
Its actions speak loud.
Perfect. Work on picking up refining next. I'm surprised I haven't found many wonders, if any, since I've grabbed Suzerainty of Candy, which is kind of strange, if you ask me. Very, very strange. All right. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. We'll pick up a great writer, and we got ourselves a watermill, and we have room for another district. Fantastic. Why don't we pick up a commercial hub? Perfect. Market, thank you. And I want to build this holy site. Actually, I don't have any gold. I have no gold. All right. Well, it is what it is. Oh, nice. We could just walk our cavalry around. Perfect. Let's do it. Yeah. Where are you going? Oh, this way. I guess I could take the city of Cahokia. Of course. And of course that happened as well. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm just kind of building stuff. I'm just kind of clicking stuff. I'm at the point of the game where it's just like a lot of micromanagement. It's probably a good chance we're going to get killed by this Karas here if we continue to go on this direction. So we're going to go around and handle Portsmouth. I think this is a better city to try and take first. So city surrounded. Bombard on the way. Boom. Perfect. Bring this bombard around. So I only have 4 more turns on Hippolyta, so I better take the city before I lose her. Start grabbing some lumber mills in Constantinople. The city has been struggling with production since we've pretty much started. Picking up shipyards in here would be very, very helpful as well. I had another great general, and I don't know where that great general ended up. Thought I had one. A second one. And I could have sworn it was somewhere. Maybe I do have it up in the front line. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I got 2 there. Perfect.
Doubt if you will.
Okay, Jayavarman trying to back out of the war. I would peace him out, except Cahokia is the only way that I can actually walk through here, and I don't want to get blocked out. I guess I could get open borders, but the odd pillage here and there actually has been helping me out. City wants to flip in 2 turns. Jesus Christ. I'll reassign you over here. Maybe we need to take the city of Cahokia for loyalty reasons. Because 3 turns, unless we start wiping off cities, which is also a good possibility that we might have to do that. I'm totally down for it. I'm not opposed to it. You know what I mean? I do have a governor title available. I lost a card. I don't remember what that card was. Oh, it was the serfdom card. Yeah, so we'll plug in public works. Triangular trade is just a tiny bit better than Merchant Confederation. Unfortunately, I can't replace the one with the other. So it is what it is. I guess we just have to leave it in. I'm going to leave Professional Army in because it's just helping me save so much money when I'm promoting all my units. Nearby Great Works, -7. Jesus Christ. You and your stupid Great Works. Fortify here. Fortify there. Oh. Oh, man. Here we go.
There were 7 wonders in.
And there it is. Terracotta Army. Got ourselves a promotion on literally every single unit that we have. Insane. Huh. All right, let's bomb the crap out of this place. Boom. Converted the city. Now we should be doing way more damage to it. Yeah, we need to take the city for the loyalty pressure in Portsmouth. So we finished the Terracotta Army, which is awesome. That's a really nice theater square right there. +5 theater square. Beautiful. We'll shoot that. Hit him with this. Bring this guy down. A lot of these guys got promotions now, actually. I keep forgetting about that.
And being merry.
We're going to immediately pick up Hippolyta right after we lose her. Absolutely. Angkor Wat is flipped. Now I could pick up the Shells promotion. This city's gonna flip to us anyway. So we might as well pillage the crap out of everything. Now we could find oil. Let's pick up steel. I'm sure we're already making oil somewhere. Well, nobody's built the Kilwa, so we might as well do it. And I think I'm going to swap that tile so it doesn't flat out right away. City needs a builder, actually. Let's go ahead and scoop one up. Perfect. So Portsmouth is going to flip next turn, which sucks. We lose Ippolita next turn as well, which really sucks. Yeah, we lose Hippolyta. This is going really well. Let's do some pillaging. Weaken the city a little bit. Grab a promotion. Okay, real quick. Try and find some oil here. Search. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Actually, there's one right underneath the city. One there. One there. Right away. Can't buy it quite yet. Where was it? Here it is. Perfect. Let's get a builder. And we finished a spy. Perfect. All right, let's put a spy in Newcastle. Additional attack per turn if movement allows. Can move after attacking. What? I didn't even know that was a promotion. Dude, that is sick. Okay, I'm just bringing my guys over, getting ready to retake the city of Portsmouth. I might actually even just... maybe I won't raise it, but I was thinking about it for a sec. What? What did we lose? Oh, crossbowman. Okay, we lost Hippolyta. Lost Hippolyta, and Hippolyta was bought, or not bought, but made in this city, I believe. Heroes can only appear once per era. What are you talking about? That was an era ago that we got her, isn't it? Or is this all in the same era? It's Weird. Feels like so long ago that we had her. Okay, industrial zone. Perfect. Let's get that going. Market. Market. Why did I just do that? I left clicked on that thing. Anyway. There you go. Of course the city flips right away. Let's take the city of Cahokia. Keep it. Let's... we don't need them in there. Right on. Perfect. Keep the city. Should be a little bit better now. We will assign Amani. That'll slow down the loyalty problems. Then we'll take Portsmouth. Or Plymouth. Whatever. You know what? Can I get the twins back? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, and Hamiko. Yes. Let's get Hamiko back. Or, no, we didn't lose Hamiko. Okay. We still have Hamiko. Perfect. Can place this theater square down now. +4 theater square. Very nice. This city wants to flip already. That's annoying. Perfect. Oh my god, he's done. Jaharvan is out. Perfect. Okay, so now actually right after we build this market, I can place this +4 holy site, which will be awesome. What else? One more market. Perfect. What was I gonna say? So Jar Varman is out. Oh yeah, because the city of Angkor Wat just flipped and the city flipped. Okay, so there's no need to even convert them to anything. Now we just need to convert some of their cities and take the city of Plymouth. Boom. Screw you. Pillage. Boom. Six turns until she flips. Ooh. No, let's head up here. I want to kill Plymouth. And then I'm pretty sure, I'm like almost certain London is right here. So let's head in that general direction.
Hidden in
Ah,
the glorious wild.
IGT. And we get a free relic because we are suzerain of Candy. Thank you, Candy. God bless your heart. Your cold, dead heart. You little fucking bastard. Alright, two
Upon the head
turns.
of the
Statue
god,
of Zeus. Got
I
ourselves
only understand French.
some free archers and some free spearmans. Amazing. Let's get these guys the hell out of here. Hmm. Jesus Christ. 3 turns, nearby great works. 10. Not founded religion. Well, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Boom. What about now? Following founded religion. 3. Happiness levels low. Occupational grievances. Pressure from nearby. Nearby great works. I'm about to raise every single one of her cities. Jesus Christ. We do have a governor available. Not that I care right now. All right, we gotta take this. We gotta take the city now. So you need somebody in there that slows it down quite a bit. Boom. Perfect. The fuck? There we go. Perfect. It's following our religion now. Oh, right. We got a battering ram out of the deal too. Perfect. Perfect. Here we go. What is this? China trebuchet has appeared on our shores. How the hell did that happen? How does PyTT end up on the bottom end of the map like that? Jesus. Okay, so whatever city's over here has walls, which sucks. We can grab expert crew. This guy has 4 promotions already. Hercules is going to die in 19 turns, so I am going to keep him around. Leeds needs to die now. Keep the city. City wants to flip in 2 turns. Jesus Christ. Should have just raised Leeds, to be honest. Boom. City of London is right here. Perfect. And they're building the Oxford University. Fantastic. That is good for us. We need to take London. Fucking raise them all. Raise all the other cities. We need to take London, like, right now. Hmm. All right, we're entering the industrial era.
There are three things extremely hard.
Okay, we got steel. Perfect. Now we can start building artilleries and we can start doing the 2 arms thing. I don't really care about 2 arms, to be honest. So why don't we just pick up Heartbeat of Steam for the extra production? We have steel. Let's go combustion so we can build tanks. I do want to switch in the natural, okay, so I do have natural philosophy in. Natural philosophy will net us extra production as well. Same with the scripture card. Public works is always good. Merchant Confederation, fantastic. If I could actually plug in Limitane and maybe even, I mean, our gold might get affected, but you know what? A little bit of loyalty is going to go a long way, especially against Eleanor. So hopefully we can slow things down. See, Portsmouth is actually leveled out, so it's going to get full loyalty here pretty soon. This one is in big trouble. We'll see what we can do in the short amount of time that we have. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this. That's all right. And we want to get Hippolyta back. And I believe that was in Kish. Boom. Oh, I almost got the kill. Oh, getting those kills are so important, man. Especially as Basil. Here you go. Oh, I didn't convert him. Didn't convert him quite. That's okay. Gotta leave enough units around leads. Did I pick up the walls or did they pick up the walls? I can't remember. And we want to convert leads. Boom. And we want to convert London too. Wow, I didn't realize we were doing that much damage to their walls. I would have been attacking their walls the whole time. Or their city center. Oh! What did we just lose? Oh, they have field cannons now. Uh-oh. So we lost the musketman and we lost the cuirassier. Right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's surround the city. Bring this guy over. Hippolyta needs to make an appearance. Why aren't they following my religion? Not quite. Fuck you. Field cannon. Ah. All right. Great rider. Okay, no more walls. Thank you very much. Mm. 2 turns until the city flips. We got 1 turn, really, to take the city of London. We have Hippolyta here. Boom. I think we got this. Perfect. Okay, London is ours. Thank God. Let's reassign. Actually, we should be reassigning Pingala back to the capital. Let's do that. Reassign Moksha to London. Boom. User spy as a listening post. Working on picking up another spy. I don't know where this guy's coming from. He must be coming from the other side of the ocean. I don't know what you think you're doing there, bud, but you're gonna get murked. You are gonna get so murked. Perfect. All right. Inflicted grievances on others. I know. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Captured by barbarians. What? What are you talking about? Oh.
What I like about cities.
What? Where did this guy come from? I didn't even see these guys come here.
Out of this room.
We're just about to pick up combustion. Man, I wish there was a way to get some gold right now. Oh my god. Did I just lose a bunch of population in here? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Once we build this, let's pick up the Grandmaster's Chapel. We could start producing units with faith. Where is Hippolyta? They have Renaissance walls already. And they're building the rear valley. Interesting. Interesting. All right, Hercules is fully healed and he's ready for battle. If I step him out... Actually... Do you want to pick up a builder in here? At some point. Ba-da-ba-ba, trade with city-states. All right, where are we going to put this wonder here? Or this great work of writing? All right, looking good now. Should be able to do quite a bit of damage to these guys. He's gotten hurt really badly, and I don't understand how he got hurt so badly. Nice. We got some artilleries on the front line. Not on the front line, but on the way to the front line. I think we should just start spamming out artilleries now. Military Academy. Let's pick up another core. Perfect.
It is known that man has...
Wow. What is happening over here? Screw this military academy. Let's build some units. A couple cuirassiers, maybe.
I have always considered...
Okay, we got combustion. Perfect. Now we have the ability to build tanks, which is beautiful. I wouldn't mind swinging up to the top of the tech tree now because we basically just ignored the top of the tech tree this entire time and just beelined powerful stuff. Why don't we go ahead and beeline flight now? And that should seal the deal for the game pretty much. I think I'm going to pick up a hippodrome and I'm going to put it right here. And now when I build hippodromes, I'm going to be able to pick up tanks that don't cost me nothing. So matter of fact, I'm going to be picking up hippodromes in every single city that I possibly can. And I'm pretty sure that Hercules still has his charges. He does. Perfect. Yeah. Let's just continue to walk through. Perfect. Okay, a second spy. I think we're going to leave this spy in the capital. And we're going to protect our governor for now. Pick up another trader. Amphitheater. I'm hoping that my bombard does heal fully because once I have Moksha in the city, because I do have the promotion. What's it called? All governor units heal fully in one turn in tiles of the city, which will be fantastic for us. Matter of fact, I should probably get this guy back as well. And Belita can step forward. Probably tank a shot, no problem from this. Musketman, I can upgrade to a line infantry, no problem.
Without mathematics,
Just gonna delete my units, my siege tower. I don't really need them anymore. They don't do anything for Renaissance walls. And if I'm not mistaken, we're starting to work on picking up the Grandmaster's Chapel, which is going to be fantastic because we are, you know, collecting quite a bit of faith right now. So it'll give us something to spend our faith on. That helps our win condition.
is nothing but when they are preparing for.
All right, we got mobilization. Now we have the ability to pick up armies, which is beautiful. And my unit did not heal fully, which is kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping it would. But that's all right. We will... So he's hiding out now, which sucks for us. Not the end of the world. Boom. This thing doesn't do anything. General. Oh, that was a misclick. That was a misclick. Yep. That was not at all what was supposed to happen. Now I'm going to lose this perfectly valuable unit because I left click on something and it fucking attacked it, which is such a fucking piss off when it does that, but it is what it is. I'm going to smash the district to weaken the city. Okay, we got mobilization. Let's go right to ideology. Do I want to build her? Actually, you know what I want? I want to pick up some units in here. I want to pick up some units in here because we're having bar problems now, so... Levier mass, perfect. That'll save us a little bit of gold. Natural philosophy, great. Scripture, good. Limitane means well. So does Praetorium. Boom, perfect. There you go. This guy might still be dead, but that's all right. You know what? I'm curious. Where the hell is Kublai Khan? Where's his territory? Yeah, he's dead. Just like I thought.
An architect should live as little.
All right, look, my units are fully healed now. Excellent. That is fantastic. Bomb the crap out of that. This guy is not fully healed though, so we got to get him over here. Instantly creates a bombard. Gustav Idelson. Nice. Forms an army out of a military land unit. Actually, that's a pretty good one. I could scoop this one away from them. Yeah, I'm way glad that I picked up Napoleon Bonaparte. Mm-hmm. You know what I need? I need to know where China is. So
The purpose of education.
There you go. So we're working on cartography next. Perfect. I'm going to shit. Can he take a couple of hits? Maybe, maybe not though.
Not all who want. Remember that politics.
Boom. Got our very first army. It's going to be Bombard Army. Love it. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Where the hell is China? Where the hell is China? There they are. There they are. Who just got killed? Siege. I'm gonna vote up Siege, and I'm gonna vote Faith would be good, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be production, which is not bad for me. I mean, it's a win-win. Production, Siege. Excellent. Excellent. I feel like there's no winning with this guy. Oh, that was not at all what I meant to do, but whatever. It actually worked out perfect. Boom. Boom. Thank you very much. Awesome. 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 Keep the city. Got 9 turns until she flips. Let's appoint Magnus into the city of Stoke. I don't really care too much about this city, I'll be honest. I only want to get to China's capital, which I don't know where it is.
Astronomy's in all works on natural.
One turn until we get the Grandmaster's Chapel.
What a grand sight this must present.
Another beautiful relic for my collection. Tank, beautiful. Let's send the tank. Perfect. Let's get a zoo. Hippodrome, let's get an arena. Send the tank. Actually, you know what? Let's get this guy over here. Let's get this guy over here to help. We'll rip down the walls, take the city, and then we'll just forget about the city. I feel like... Oh. All right.
Kublai is one of the most beautifully built.
Beautiful. We got Kilwa. We've
I saw a
converted
bind
some
this
cities. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's take a look here. So this city's going to flip. This city has the ability to build missionaries. City does not. Leeds also does not. Nope. Nope. Yes. Keep the city. Oh, good. It just flipped to us. Perfect. We don't even have to worry about it then. This great person ignores closed borders, grants 3 envoys in the city-state. Perfect. I like that. Another great work of writing. Excellent.
As soon as you trust yourself.
Constantinople can use a Gurdwara, no problem. Yeah. Can also use a little bit of a navy, perhaps. Ooh, we don't have coal. We do not have coal, but just about to get coal pretty soon. So maybe what we do is we pick up a tank and we float it across. We don't want to pick up a tank, actually. Let's pick up a university. I can literally just buy tanks here.
It was a fantastic landscape. There is little man has...
Oops. That's not what I meant to press. I meant to press the Hippolytus command button, but it looks really, really similar to the Condemn Heretic button. Oops. We'll take a look at Dwara.
The human race is a... What can be labeled?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure Beijing is right up here somewhere. I'm hoping it is. I'm kind of banking on it, to be honest. There it is. There's the capital of China. All right, all we got to do is take this one city and we win the game. Can we take the city within 15 turns and do a sub 200 win? Let's see. We'll find out. We will find out. What just happened? What just happened here? Spy flees. Agatha, Newcastle upon Tyne. Empire is...
I think the human race made...
I don't understand. Oh, okay, I see. So this city flipped. Spy flees. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I see. I had a spy in here. That's what it is. Yeah, right. It doesn't even have fucking walls, dude. Are you shitting me? Let's get some tanks up there, dude. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom.
If facts don't fit... If you don't read the news... Though its face may change throughout the ages.
Oh, yeah.
History is written from the hand of the victor.
There she is, boys. 187. Turn 187. We got it. We did it. Perfect. Excellent. Just one more turn. Actually, hang on. Let's view. No, that's not what I wanted. Ranking. No, graphs. Here we go. Here we go. Buildings constructed. Cities captured. Boom. Cities founded. We didn't found the most. Numbers of combat, of course. We just skyrocketed. Units killed. Boom. Units lost. Fantastic. Declarations received. Wars declared. Fantastic. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call that the end of the live stream. I appreciate you guys watching. If you've enjoyed this live stream, please hit that like button and leave me a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.